Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampire. But thank you.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead.
Well, everybody, and welcome back to Vampyr. So, we have some choices here. We either kill Hampton, spare him, or turn him. I'm going to turn him.
My discoveries. Vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
If he intends to do good, that is.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your chettle, those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No!
I said kneel and drink. Now!
I left my drink out of the room. I hope it doesn't suffer. I hope things go well. You know? I would think that turning him into a vampire would actually make him think better. Unless I've now just made a powerful new enemy to deal with later.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Jeez.
Good evening, Mr.
Dr. Reed.
You've never faced, let alone killed, a vampire Ichabod. You're a fraud.
No, I'm not. I may embellish the truth concerning my achievements, but I'm totally dedicated to my quest.
Stop fooling yourself. You've never faced a vampire before. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Well, that's not true, sir. I've already faced one of these creatures.
Oh, really? And you're still alive.
Well, we did not actually fight. I let it go.
What do you mean?
I entered the vampire's den. The stench was terrible. I was ready to kill it. But then I saw it. Just a suffering soul like you and me. I spared her.
Tell me about the vampire you spared.
It was... She was a girl. Her body was a mess. I could see pus running from the deep wound. She was crying in pain.
You cared about her. That's what defines us as human, Ichabod.
Yes, but she was a truly evil creature. I'm haunted by the tragedies she caused ever since I spared her.
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Goodbye.
I wonder if I didn't turn Sean Hampton, would this guy have been tossed from the roof up there?
Glad to see you again, Miss...
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman scream? Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Goodbye.
You again? What do you want?
Well, and cut the attitude. You know I've been nice to
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Well... I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
Uh-oh. Would I be wrong to assume that Mary may have came back from the dead and is now on a killing spree like a rampage? Would I be wrong about that? Because, I mean, she could have come back. She was bitten on the neck. But then again, this guy's dead. Is he gonna come back? I don't know. I just have a feeling Mary has come back.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Red Rivers. Why not call it Crimson Rivers? Oh, wait a minute. Where'd you say I'm going? Oh, I got a lot to do over there. Well, I need to go to the hospital to talk to people. And then I gotta go down over there as well. Let's get out of here. Give me some of those. I hope what I've done with Sean Hampton and stuff, I hope it was the right choice.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
Where are you going?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Whoa. Oh, 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 ah, whack, wait a minute. No, wait, I didn't agree to this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't agree to this nonsense. Gosh dang it, run for your life, you fool. Run. Damn. Run as quick as you can. spam the X. Get me out of here. I ain't dealing with that. That's all up to him to fight. Probably is best to run around populated areas like this to find side quests. I know I got something for you.
Good evening, Mr. Dillon.
What?
Is it true Sean Hampton saved your life?
Yeah. The sad saint grabbed my soggy ass and brought me back to the pier after I fell into the canal. I was a wreck back then.
Were you thankful for what he did for you?
Sean Hampton really acted like a saint that day. But I suppose I'm just another lost soul who doesn't deserve to be saved.
Goodbye.
So I should shut the turquoise for a time.
I must go to the hospital and see what questions arise. I need to heal up a little. I'm getting out of here. Ow. Nope, nope, nope. No, 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 no. Don't do it, please. Ow, damn. Come on. Stop with this loading. Whoa. I can't tell if he actually hit me or missed me.
Die, vermin!
Nah, I'm getting stuck. God, there are so many of them.
See how he dressed? Looks like an aristocrat.
You can't hit me with your holy light when I'm not near you. I wonder what Zack did with McCollum. I bet he spared him. I don't think he turned him. Zack could have been like, wait, sacrificing XP, man? It's already hard enough doing that without killing people. So he probably spared him. I wonder what consequences he had. So I need to go talk to the doctor upstairs, and it doesn't look like anyone has anything weird going on. Excuse me, doctor.
Jonathan, at last. I've been worried sick. Have you solved the case of our poor Sean Hampton?
Don't worry, Edgar. The reputation of Pembroke Hospital is secure. Sean Hampton was not the guilty party.
Is that true? Oh, good news. Good news indeed.
I found Harriet Jones. She's much the same old, embittered woman she was, only she's been made a Skal. Her transformation did not go well.
Incredible. Why not bring her here? We could learn so much by studying
Are
her
you
condition.
insane?
It would be fascinating.
Were there any studies made by your order on the subject?
Not that I'm aware of. I will transmit your discovery to the Brotherhood's primate. He will be delighted.
I doubt that. She can barely move. Perhaps we could learn more about the degeneration of Skals.
Perhaps. But she could also belong to a new species. We know so little of the laws that dictate vampire reproduction.
What do you know of the Ascalon Club?
Not as much as I would like. There have always been rumors about a secret society of vampires operating in the interests of the British Empire. Though I've never met a member.
I crossed paths with one. A terrifying creature going by the name of Fergal. He was sent by the Ascalon Club to exterminate the Skals of the East End.
By the stole, Jonathan. If vampires are eliminating their own progeny, then dark times are upon us. Darker than I've ever witnessed.
Do you think Lady Ashbury would know of them?
Jonathan, our beloved lady is not one for social dalliances, nor the assemblies of dark orders. She's a woman of superior taste, and selective acquaintance.
Does the name Old Bridget ring any bells?
I've never heard of her. Why? A patient of ours? I must confess, I don't know them all.
No, it's just someone I recently met. A fascinating woman. I had thought that perhaps...
By the stole, Jonathan, you've met another vampire. I would appreciate an introduction, if that's the case.
A pleasure.
Okay. Let's go talk to Lady Ashbury. She's outside again, I'm sure. Is she? Yeah, she's over here.
It is good to see you again, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm better than one might expect, Lady Ashbury. Dr. Swansea has asked me to investigate the recent disturbances in the hospital, caused by skulls.
Really? What do you mean?
You know, this woman kind of looks like what my mother would look if she was a noble woman.
I discovered the most intriguing skull. An elderly woman answering to the name
Got
of Old
almost
Bridget,
the same looks.
and a man who helps them remain hidden in London.
Old Bridget. Peculiar name. I've never heard of her.
According to Old Bridget, skulls can lead a peaceful existence like us. They are even able to nourish themselves by feeding on corpses and the flesh of the dead.
How vile. Please, Jonathan, let's change the subject.
Skulls of London have gone into hiding. Both mortals and immortals plot their extermination.
Yes. Skulls are the orphans of the Vampire Society. They are the shame of their genitors. A disgrace to the vampire that created them.
There is something ominous closing around me, Lady Ashbury. Something spies upon me from the shadows. Something cruel and wicked.
Whatever do you mean, Jonathan?
If Sean Hampton and Harriet were not the guilty parties, then who? I saw the bodies and the blood.
Your rebirth has not gone unnoticed, Jonathan. Be extremely careful. If you get in the way of an immortal's plans...
Do you suspect someone?
I don't know, Jonathan. I steer clear of vampire politics, especially whilst hunters roam the city's streets.
Goodbye for now.
Well, I must now go to my objective. So, let's get moving. Which I need to go this way. And heal myself just a little bit more.
When I get back, I'll have a word with Tom. He's really pissed me off.
Leech spotted! Watch out, boys!
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here.
It's mine! I'll take it! Stay back, beast! Oh my god! Die, Berlin! Watch yourselves! There's one of them! It's a leech! Here!
Steady, boys, we've got one of them! You leeches, did you?
I cannot enter.
Die, vermin!
I hate leeches!
Crush the leech, boys!
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
Stay away! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
I don't understand. See how he dressed? Looks like an aristocrat.
Stop that!